is a big ego thing. You're like,
it's huge.
I have to take this to be happy.
Yeah.
And you're like,
but they don't.
yeah, you're like, what? How, you know, how is that life? Do you know what I mean? How can you not, you know, craft your own lifestyle that's going to give you happiness? Why do you have to take the pill? Like, I struggled with that so bad as well.
I think I still struggle with it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, me too. Me too. Actually, I took like I'm on. You take one a day.
Yeah.
And like even some days that I took it, I was like, what am I doing?
It's as soon as you pop like the capsule of it, and you're like,
still doing this. You have the sense of like, oh, I still haven't figured this out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a weird, but like, I've got, because I've had so many ups and downs with, going on and off them as well.
Yeah.
To the point where it's like you just need to look at it and be like, stop.
Yeah.
Getting off them.
Yeah. Well, but the thing is like I think there's education now about it, but at the time there was none for me in terms of if you stop taking these, it's like you have no idea what it's going to do to your brain. Like you've been putting a chemical into your brain daily at a timed period, which allows your brain to act accordingly in a safe space for you in what we've seen. If you stop taking that, your brain's going to be like, where the fuck are the chemicals? Nah, well, okay, now I don't know what to do. And it's just like literally a person falling down when they chase the cheese wheel down the hill, that's equivalent to what your brain does. It's just a cluster of shit, and it's so dangerous.
Yeah, especially at bad timing as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I stopped taking them at bad timing.
Yeah.
Where like there wasn't things in my life weren't very structured.
Yes.
So it's like it's such a bad time to go off them.
Yeah, I don't think there's and I think because again there's so much chat about people going, but have you tried CBD oil and melatonin and maybe just like microdosing some like natural substances because that will make you feel better and then you don't have to take anti-depressants. And you're like,
yeah, if only it was that. If only it was that easy.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm so happy that you don't understand why I need to take it. Like, I'm so grateful that that's your perception that that's what would fix me because that means you don't experience what we experience, right? And so you have to have a level of understanding and joy that they don't experience, but at the same time, you're imagining just putting just a cheeky one on their chin. I spoke about breaking my leg before when it was in a cast and I was on crutches. Like I broke my leg and went to the hospital and said, "Can you fix me? Can you help fix me?" And they put me in a cast and gave me crutches to let my body heal through that first period. And then after that, the physio then helped me go from crutches and move into another space where I was able to walk on it and sort of move forward and let it heal again and better it. And then during that time, like if I needed someone to drive, I'd be like, "Hey, would you mind driving me today because I can't drive myself?" Or someone would look at me and go, "Hey, do you want me to grab the door for you because you have your hands full, so let me help you with that." Because it's such a physical thing that people can see and a physical thing that you can see, you can make sense of how to make yourself feel better and who you need to speak to make you feel better. But with mental illness and mental health, we don't see it. So
the hard part as well is you have to be rational.
Yeah.
Do you know when you break your leg, you can look at it rationally and be like, "Oh, my leg is broken."
Yeah.
But when the problem's with your head, it's taken away that rational part of your brain.
Yeah.
So you can't actually make that decision to say, this is what rationally needs to be done here. I need to look for help because you don't. Yeah, because it's your brain that's been affected.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.